video, I'm going to be going over the discovered changes with you, as well as giving you some hands-on examples of some of the updates and fixes. So to get started, you can see here that they fixed the widespread iMessage issue that prevented iOS 7 users from sending or received messages, as well as the lock screen bypass security flaw, the blue screen of death when using iWork apps. It also added iCloud keychain to keep track of your account names, passwords, and credit card numbers across all your approved devices. It also adds a password generator so Safari can suggest unique, hard-to-guess passwords for your online accounts. It also fixed an issue where iMessage failed to send to some users. It fixed a bug that could prevent iMessage from activating. It also addresses an issue that could cause Siri and VoiceOver to use a lower quality voice. And it fixed an issue that could cause VoiceOver input to be too sensitive, as well as fixing an issue that could cause supervised devices to become unsupervised when updating software. So now let's go ahead and take a hands-on look at some of the things that I can show you in video. So you can first tell that the 8 minutes ago and 8 minutes ago right here are actually different colors. This is on 7.0.3 here in my right hand. This is on 7.0. So you can see that this is actually blue and this is gray. So this goes for the separators as well. So these little lines right here, this is blue and 7.0 is still gray. You'll also notice if I swipe to unlock, I have a passcode on here. So when I swipe back, there's actually a delay for the slide to unlock to appear down here. So that gives you a ample time to actually unlock your device using your fingerprint sensor or your Touch ID. Also, if you look closely, you can see here on the 7.0.3, I have my text right here all bolded. Alright, so it's kind of hard to tell when they're not side by side, but if I go ahead and go into our settings here, and we'll go into the settings here as well, and you'll see that I have the bold text on. So I'll show you that I have bold text on in this as well. Alright, so you can see that right there. Now if I go into the phone application, you can see that there's actually a bold face on the 7.0.3. So it translated over into the dial pad on 7.0.3 when it didn't do so on 7.0. And you'll also notice the animations. As you can see, I'm getting a crossfade when I go in and out of applications. And when I go in and out of applications on the iPhone 5 on 7.0, you'll notice the zoom animations. Now you're not going to get that on 7.0.3 if you turn on the reduce motions. So we'll go into general, and you can see here if we go to accessibility and the reduce motion is on. And if you look right here, the reduce motion is on right here as well. So you'll notice that there's a huge difference in that. There's just a crossfade right there, so that's going to help you guys that are getting motion sickness when messing with your phone. It's not going to do that anymore, hopefully. Also on the iPhone 5s, there was a huge discrepancy in the motion sensor. So if we want to calibrate this real quick, let's do that. Actually, I already did this once. I'm not sure why I'm having to do it again. So let's calibrate this one as well real quick. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Now let's swipe over, and now let's put them down right here. Might be kind of hard to see, but you can tell that they're both at -1 when this would usually be way off. So they fixed that issue on the iPhone 5s, so there's nothing to worry about there. So if we bring down the spotlight here and we type in something, let's say Breaking Bad episode list. I may have spelled it wrong, it looks like I did, but you can still see that you have the options there to search the web or search Wikipedia. So two awesome things that we are glad that are back in iOS 7.0.3. So if you guys figure out anything else or any other features or updates and fixes in iOS 7.0.3, be sure to let me know in the comments.